Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. We are going to start off this video with some releasing. So we've got headlight blanks to release, and 4 bumper flares to release from the molds. So yeah, I'll get the camera set up and we'll get these out and see what they look like. And here we have all the parts that were made in the last video. We've got the front bumper attachments, the rear bumper attachments, and the headlight blanks. So yeah, I just need to clean them up, get rid of this plasticine, get these boxed up and sent on their way. So yeah, I've now got a crack on with, well, I want to lay the glass on the bumper. So that needs 4 more layers in total, but it's only going to get 2 to start with, and then I'm going to get the last 2 layers on this. Then I want to get the first layer of glass in these small portions of mould for the skirt. As you can see, I've chucked choppies in here now, ready to get the first layer of glass in there. So it's going to be a tight job, but I should be able to do it. So yeah, let's see how much we can get done, see how far forward we can get with stuff. Yeah, let's do this. Before I lay up that bumper, I best get this stuff gelled up again. I've got another set of headlight blanks I need to make, so I get the gel laid. That can be going off while I'm laying up the bumper. So I've now sorted all the plasticine out, so it's all fresh again. It's going to get another wax. I'm also going to re-wax these, and I'm going to wax up these. These are the skirt attachments, the front portion of the skirt. So I'm going to get all this waxed up, and well, I'll gel the headlights up, and with whatever's left over I'll gel these up. So let's see how much I'll get gelled up. And there we go, all freshly gelled up, ready for their next go round. And with the leftover gel, I got another set of front flares gelled up, a set of skirt flares gelled up, and I had a little bit left over, so I've gelled up another rear bumper flare. So I might as well, when I touch up the headlights, I'll get the other one out and I'll gel up and I'll do another pair. I have got to make some, so I might as well, while I've got the moulds out and there's spare material knocking around, get stuff made. I don't like making my body kits in black. I only like doing the headlights in black and my moulds in black. All my parts I like to do in white, but it is what it is. It's wasted material otherwise. So it is now time for me to get my hands sticky again. Get 2 more layers on this. It's already cut, ready to go. So yeah, I'll get this done, and then I'm going to be moving on to that. Yes. So that is 2 more layers down on the E46 compact mould. Just 2 more to go, and then I can start working on the other portions of mould. Enough time has passed now, so these are now gone off. I can now give these a spot gel and get the other one of these out and gel it up. And there we go, they now have their second gel, and I've done the missing piece, as it were. So these other pieces that I gelled up earlier, I have chucked choppies into the radiuses while the gel was still, you know, not wet, but it's still got a mild tack to it. This helps hold the choppies in place when you're chucking the resin on. So I'm now going to go and cut the mat for the side skirt mould and get that done. And there we have it. That's skirt mould number 2. It's now had its final 2 layers on there, and if you don't believe me, It's all soft and movie. Let's put that back down. So yeah, that is now all laid up. That'll have all night to cure, and I'll flip it over, start the other sides. So happy with the progress on this, really happy. And it's now time to get these little portions of mould laid up on skirt mould number 1. So yeah, I'm going to cut some out, get some resin laid up. These are only small jobs, so this shouldn't take me too long. And that is the 2 ends laid up and already cured, because I have been doing some more work behind the camera, off camera as you'd say. So yeah, both of these are laid up. Let's get in there beautifully. I really should get a light, but maybe next time. But yeah, no, they're looking really good. And since doing the 2 ends, I have laid up another pair of headlight blanks, which are nearly ready for green trim. I'd say another 5-10 minutes. These are the skirt flares. They're all laid up. The front bumper portions, front bumper flares, they're also laid up. And the rear bumper flares are all laid up. Put this on the floor because I've run out of table space. The side skirt mould, that looks like that's all cured now. Yeah, so looking forward to flipping this over in the morning. And this is obviously cured, as this was like one of the first things we did this morning. And we've got 2 more layers to go over this, and I can then yeah, get the rest of it done. I cannot wait to make the first one of these. I'm buzzing to see what the first one looks like. So it's now about to hit 7 o'clock. I'm going to wait around for a bit for these bits and bobs to cure enough for me to green trim them, and then I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, so I'm going to tidy up while this stuff's going off, because again, the place is an absolute bomb site. Stuff everywhere. So yeah, I'm going to have a tidy up while I wait for this stuff to cure a little bit, and yeah, we'll get them green trimmed. And that is everything green trimmed. Unfortunately, I wasn't quick enough on one of the headlight blanks. It went too hard for me to trim, but it's not a problem. Grinder will fix that. So this is my day done. It's now 7:45, so I'm gonna go for a little drive around, see if anyone's about in the city, enjoy a little bit of social time, and yeah, get back at it tomorrow, hopefully get in nice and early. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, I'll see you in the next one, because if you enjoyed, you subscribed, right? Hello guys, and welcome back. Excuse the noise outside, there's a pressure washer on the go. Start off this video, I'm going to get these parts out. Probably not going to bother recording it. Sod it, I'll record it. Yeah, so I've got some parts to release, and then back onto laying lots of glass. So I've got these ends to get their final layers into. I say they're final layers, they've only got 1 layer in there at the moment. They need the rest of their layers applied. With how tight the radius is in this one, I'm going to have to be really careful not to let too much material gather in there, because when it's going off, that will shrink and possibly let air draw back in there as the glass is shrinking out, so I need to be careful of that. And the compact bumper will receive its last 2 layers on this half today, and we'll get that flange removed and get cracking on the rest of it. And we'll get that flipped over, the second F22 skirt mould, and get the flange built up on that. It's Friday, picking the kids up at 5, so I'll be leaving here at 4. So I'm only getting 6 hours in today. So let's see where we get to by the end of today, and that will conclude this episode. Being Friday, yeah, that'll be the end of this episode. So let's see what I can get done today. I'm in a mad rush. Let's do this.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, made the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill.
Got me.
I'm feeling alive, I've got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. What the road? It's the way that I get down. The top, top, top. What the road? See me in the corner of my town. Get back, back, back. What the road? Especially during the first round. The top, top, top. What the road? It's the way that I get down. Yeah. I was born shameless, flying out and running with the name. Brother, I can never put my name. I was born famous, trends at the heart step of rated. Something like a fuck in the anger. It's on my brain, was faded. I was on the rage, make it fucking outrageous.
Woo! So many little ditty parts. I need to make some big parts to go with the rest of this kit.
If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, make the boys involved because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I've got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. What the road? It's the way that I get down. Let's top, top, top. What the road? It's the road of my town. Get back, back, back. What the road? Still here till the first round. Top, top, top. What the road? It's the way that I get down. The bigger they come, the bigger they fall. The bigger they go, the bigger they fall. Like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I'm up against the wall. I don't mean that I thought I could be lyrical bullets. I mean actually fucking kill him, squeeze the trigger and pull it. Blood's black, how's it going? Black bars are blowing my trust. I'm a pro with that. Seeds are sowing back. Boy, I'm an addict, volcanic, a man is twisted and manic. The rhymes are gifted, goddammit. I push the button with panic. Breathe that squeeze the land, sky and the seas. It's easy, see me freestyle free. What man, yes I came to rock man. Drop it like it's hot fam. Women close from Mark's fam. Goddamn, I am a blood sucking right hand. From the streets of bright hand, hit you with my right hand. Fuck up. If you catch me alone, you better stay on my zone because I'm ready to kill. I'll sit on my throne, make the bodies and bones because I'm mentally ill. I'm feeling alive, I've got the will to survive, so never test my skill. For goodness sake, man, I'm ready to break, man. What the road? Only is the way that I get it down. What the road? If you see me on the corner of my town, get back, back, back. What the road? Swing for you during the first round. Get tap, tap, tap. What the road? Only is the way that I get down. Why? Homie is the, homie is the. Homie is the, homie is the.
Now, I'm probably going to edit all that out because now I feel like I write numpty, but I might watch it back and I might leave it in. If you don't already, get on YouTube, subscribe to Ren and listen to his music. Honestly, just do it. Even if you don't like rapping, do it because it all means something. Maybe not that one, that was more of a flex. Most of his stuff means stuff. Means stuff? Means something. Anyway, after that little hype thing, I'm going to crack on with some work. So yeah, see what we get done. So I've decided I'm going to get these little molds prepped because I still need to make one more set of these and one more set of these because I got two kits going out. I've got one that was ordered when I did my 50% off deal on Facebook, and I've got one going to my good mate Steve, who actually gave me the red interior for my coupe. Now, while I'm working away, you may have seen in the last clip, had YouTube playing, loving it. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi seems to have decided it don't want to work, and I'm getting an absolute light show, or it looks like it might actually reconnect. So my laptop stopped playing. I've got no music. My radio won't actually play as a radio because I don't have an aerial antenna for it. So I'm thinking, oh, it's too quiet in here. Yet my phone is crap here, so I couldn't play that. So I'm hearing silence, thinking, what can I do? What can I do? I've got a car sat right in the middle here. So I grabbed one of my spare batteries, not that one obviously, I've already checked, I have a couple of spare batteries. So now,
But I changed my mind, I was halfway down. 100 meters. I just put 9 gal in the sprint. 100 meters. You don't get on SUV. That's all that's.
there just happens to be some fucking trap drill that was similar to what I was listening to earlier. So yeah, I got some music. Sweet. Right, so back on it. I'm going to shut these doors. So I mean, this video is already going to be copyrighted because I've done all of Bad Boy Chiller Crew's BMW and all of Ren's murder in there. So it's going to get copyrighted, but you know, my videos don't. You know, my videos get seen by like 70 people, so I'm really not worried about that. If anything, I want to help promote them. So yeah, earlier you saw or you heard while I was releasing these, BMW by Bad Boy Chiller Crew and Murderer by Ren. Check them both out. So there you go, they've been given their credit. I'll still get copyrighted, but so I decided to do something a bit different today. Right, the Wi-Fi has just kicked back in. Let me sort that out. Right, as I was trying to say earlier before the Wi-Fi so rudely kicked back in, I've decided while I've still got the headlight blanks out, I'm going to experiment with something I haven't done before. I know it's possible, I haven't done it before. I'm going to have a go at making some carbon fibre headlight blanks hand-laid. So my good friend Stuart Thorburn at SMT Motorsport a long time ago asked me, could you make me some carbon fibre headlight blanks? So I thought, you know what, I might as well give it a go. So while I was up in Scotland on holiday, which was literally 10 minutes away from him, we met up. You know, he had a little drift day at his track. So we met up. He gave me some of his carbon fibre that he had at home. He gave me like a whole roll of it to bring back here to use when I made parts. Unfortunately, I never got round to it, and he needed the materials to go back up to Scotland because he needed to use them for a project that he's doing. So before he left, or before the material left to go back to him, I took off a trimming. Hang on. So I've taken off, I think, 1 metre squared and another metre squared. So I'm going to use this and experiment and make him a pair of headlight blanks, carbon fibre headlight blanks. Now the way I'm going to go about it is I'm going to give, the moulds will receive 1 layer, maybe 2 of clear gel. I don't want it too thick because if it goes, when it starts getting thick, it starts to cloud, like it starts to get misty, and it's not 100% clear like clear coat or like you know, that pouring resin that goes absolutely clear as glass. Clear gel coat is not the same thing, so don't think you can buy clear gel coat, you know, do a cast, blah blah, it doesn't work like that. So I'm going to do clear gel coat, carbon fibre, 2 layers of fiberglass behind it to hold the carbon fibre down, and pray to God it works, and then yeah, send them on up to him. Hopefully I will have them finished and all the way already on the way up to him before this video actually yeah, actually saying that the video might come, he might find out through this video. So Stuart, if you watch this video, this is the only way you're going to find out that I'm making you headlight blanks until they're turning up at your door. So this will show if you actually watch my videos or not. So yeah, yeah, I'm going to get these done today and hopefully pop them out. Well, I shouldn't be back here till Monday because I've got the kids at the weekend, but see what the kids want to do. The kids might want to come here because they enjoy it here because there's loads of space outside, so brilliant for them to adventure around. So yeah, let's get experimental. I've got some stuff to do. Right, so I've decided I'm just going to let the music play. Yeah, I'm not too worried about copyright. So the headlight blank molds are now prepped, ready to go as if they were to make a normal set of headlight blanks. But these are not making a normal set of headlight blanks. These are making some, you know, nice looking ones. They're not fun, they're not going to be carbon fibre all the way. That's what I mean. They're just going to be a carbon fibre face that looks good for show. So what I'm going to do is at, I think at this line here. Let's see. I think at that line, yeah. upwards. So there, upwards. I'm going to tape along here. This will be gelled up in black. This will be gelled up in clear, because the carbon will stop up around here, and then the glass will continue to create the whole part. You'll see what I mean when I do it. I haven't explained it very well, but yeah, let's get these taped up and gelled up. Right, that's them masked up. So I'm literally only gelling this top portion black, and all of this will be clear. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've gelled up, and I'll probably just, while I've got the black gel out, I'll do these portions as well. Let's do this. Alright, so that is all these little bits and bobs gelled up, and you can see I've only gelled the upper portion of that. So once that's cured, I'll make sure this plasticine that was affected by the tape a little bit, sort that out. You can see it's pulled, I spent ages on this, pulled a bit out there, so make these look good again, and then get the clear gel coat on. So while I wait for this to go off, I'll cut the mat for these, and then I'm going to cut the mat for the bumper mould. So I want to get that done. So yeah, let's keep going. Right, so I finally got the last 2 layers on this portion of the compact bumper mould. So that can now sit and cure. I won't touch this now until I come back after the weekend. It's just gone 2 o'clock, so I've only got, you know, two hours left. So I'm going to see what else I can get done. I have just put the clear gel coat on the headlight blanks. I know you can't really tell a difference because you've got black gel coat and then clear gel coat on a black mould. You can't really tell the difference. But yeah, this is all clear and this top portion is black. So hopefully that's going to go off soon. Actually, what I will do is I will stand them on end, because when you've got stuff going off like this, gel coat or resin, it produces a gas called styrene, and it's heavy and it's sitting here like a bowl, and it will slow down the curing process. So stand them up and let it just sort of wash out, or if you've got an airline, blow it out gently, and that will just help it cure at the correct time. So they're now curing. I think what I'm now going to do is I'm now going to get these laid up so that they're going off in time for me to green trim before I leave today. So yeah, I'm going to lay them up quickly. And that's the set of skirt flares all laid up now. And these will again be left for the weekend until I'm back. Well, I'll green trim these before I leave, but then they'll get popped out after the weekend. I now have an hour and 15 minutes to try and get these headlight blanks laid up. These carbon fibre headlight blanks laid up. So let's do this. So that is the headlight blanks now laid up. I really hope they come out well tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow, after the weekend. Whenever I'm back in the workshop, as soon as I can get back. Yeah, no, I'm excited to see what these look like, and excited to see them on Stuart's car. I think he's got a carbon fibre bonnet as well, so we'll see how well they match. And yeah, I'm literally hanging around. It's nearly 4 o'clock, so I need to be making a move imminently. Just waiting around so I can green trim these, because I'd rather green trim what I can than get the grinder out. Unfortunately, the headlight blanks, they're still a little bit too, just a bit too soft for what I know. This is going to be another 15-20 minutes before I can trim this, whereas these, literally a few more minutes and I can get this done. So yeah, I'm going to I'll get these done before I leave, but I'm not going to bother filming that. So that is going to do it for this episode, guys. It is the end of the week. I've got a lot of editing to do because I keep forgetting to take my camera home and uploading stuff onto the computer. So I have like 2 episodes which are like 4 days worth of footage or 5 days worth of footage. I can't remember how much I actually filmed. I think there was 1 day that I just didn't film because I didn't do a lot. I had the kids here and it was just more of a play day than anything. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoy keeping up with what I do. I hope to do some more exciting stuff soon once I've got these big moulding jobs out of the way. I've still got the compact rear bumper to do and the side skirts to do, so I'm excited about that. And I've also got the GTR bonnet that I need to get smashed out as well. But yeah, I will see you guys, well, I'll see the camera Monday. You guys will see me Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you click on YouTube and decide to click play. But yeah, if you want to keep up to date with everything that I do, guys, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, don't forget to hit the like button, because that does make a huge difference and it helps the videos be seen a lot more. I just want to show people, you know, what I'm capable of. I want to see how far we can take this. And I want to see how many people I can get watching what I do. Because I love it. It's my hobby and I've turned it into my business. The one thing I dreamed of doing. So dream 1 has been complete. Dream 2 is making it work. So yeah, I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Love you all. Stay safe. Peace.